Hey, Team Abundance, this is Christy coming at you here. I am so proud of you guys. We had a stellar month, a few milestones here. We had over 21 people had 3 or more new preferred customers this month. That is rocking. So many lives that have been changed. We had our highest number of new preferred customers as a team. So we had over 150 new customers here this month as a team. That is awesome. Highest number we've had in at least this past year as I look back at charts. That is crazy. I love it. Just so many lives that have been affected. Okay, the other things, we look at the number of double digits even. So Sharon Schneider, Lindsay Irwin, 11 and 10 new orders this month. That is rocking. What I want you guys to think about though is, okay, so you maybe got 5 new orders, or for me, I got 8 new orders personally. Right? 8 new product orders myself this month. But my team got 150 new orders. Like, what would your life look like? What would your business look like if you may be getting your 5, your 7, whatever, but your team is getting 150 or maybe 300, right? Who knows? I mean, the sky is the limit. So I want you guys to think about that. The other thing this month that I was really excited just personally for is I really tried to ramp up activity. So I had 3 MOPS talks that I did. I had 2 booths that I did. So in the course of about a 2-week period. So a lot of activity, had live events. So salad jar gatherings, taste of the shred, like really trying to do more live and virtual events. So lots of things for people to invite to, as well as we had Dr. Sears here in town. So a lot of activity for me personally in September. But what I encourage you to do, here's what came out of that for me, is that high level of activity and putting a lot of new people. I had probably at least 100 new people between my 3 talks and my 2 booths, 100 new people that went in my funnel within a small window of time, like 2 weeks time. What did that do for me? That helped me to refine my systems, my follow-up systems. It exposed my inefficiencies. It exposed areas that I was weak at. It exposed areas that I need to get better at. And again, what's that look like? Well, what are my priorities? Again, it made me define, am I exercising every day? Am I in the Word every day? Am I doing the things that are important to me and my family every day? Because I still need to be able to do those, but I need to be efficient with them. Are there areas that I need to eliminate? Are there things that I'm doing or activities or pieces that it's like, wow, that is just taking too much time. That is not a priority. It's not a priority. I just eliminate it. Always start with elimination. Elimination's good. Start with elimination first. Then look at, what can I delegate? Is it something in my family that, like, boys, you need to be doing the laundry. So-and-so, you can be cleaning up the house before we have a salad gathering here. You can be vacuuming. You can be putting things away. So what are areas just within my household, because we have a common mission, that I can delegate? And then finally, if there are things you look at, they're like, okay, these are a necessity, but I can't delegate it. I can't eliminate it. How am I going to outsource it then? Okay, so thinking about, do you need to bring in some help? Do you need to have somebody to help watch the kids? Do you need to have somebody to help with some paperwork or some things there that you need to do to be able to scale a business that you want to build, to have a future that you want to have and you want to live, right? So that was really, really exciting. If you can't tell, I'm super, super pumped about this month. But the other thing, again, just thinking about, what does that look like? This is a residual duplicatable business. Am I being duplicatable in my activities? Am I hosting or doing things that people can easily follow? Am I filling the funnel, right? Do I need to be brave? Do I need to have a brave conversation that I haven't had? Do I need to maybe get out there and do some public speaking that I'm scared spitless to do? Okay, we all were, but with time and time again, with practice and buddying up especially, it makes it easier, right? You go through that. It's a muscle that you would train just like you train any other muscle in our body, in our own brain, right? Maybe we need to work on that belief in ourselves. So anyway, again, guys, awesome, awesome month. Now we're into Croctoberfest. So again, if you don't have speaking engagements or things you can do right out of the gate, because that takes a little bit, you got to plan them now so you can speak later. But think about all those comments. I have 50, 60 some comments, and mine are just a drop in the bucket compared to some of you, the comments that people had to be added to Croctoberfest. So again, those are right there. That's 50 new people in your funnel for you to reach out here to. So capitalize on October, the momentum of September. Remember, September, January are 2 biggest months when people think about their health and getting new things in place for their for their family, for their fitness, etc. So think about that. Capitalize on the momentum you started in October, or in September. Finish strong here in October before conference and before we get into holiday season. So really plan to jam it out here between now and Thanksgiving, okay? Because then everybody's gonna be like kind of in holiday mode, and you want to take that time. You want to spend that time with your family and spend those times away. So plan those vacations. What fun things you're going to do with family here first, but then work like crazy between now and then to really scale that business so you have that life that you want and that you want to design to have those experiences and those results and rewards come here in the new year. So you're planting seeds now because you're going to be harvesting big later, okay? And reach out to me if you want help, if you want to work on any talks, you want to work on getting better. Someone referred a book to me, Talk Like Ted. So like TED Talks, Talk Like Ted. That was a book I just heard from my Brave Leaders pod as well to really look at what can I do with my speaking engagement and skills. So I need to get that book because I want to get better, even better, and I want you guys to as well. So again, blessings, great month. We'll do our drawing here. I'm going to connect up with Julie. We'll do that here shortly, but awesome. Keep rocking it. Mwah. Love you guys. Way to go. Love it. See so many of you here in October at conference. Bye.